With the greatest joy, I bring you the organisers of the Youth and Future Talent Awards, or two of the organisers, the innovators who made it happen. Amy Boyd is with me, Jasmine Barber is with me, and of course, the youth worker herself, Maureen O'Gorman. Amy, where did the idea come from? As I understand it, from the young people themselves.
Yes, 2 years ago, me, Jasmine, along with Newry Youth Forum, came up with the idea of the Youth Awards because there was none in the area that recognised young people for what they did, even like in their own homes, in their own communities. So,
Jasmine, it's an interesting enough observation that you were able to see among your colleagues the good work they were doing.
Yeah, I think like in our own youth council there was a lot of people that done a lot of things and was involved in a lot of stuff outside of the community, so we thought that there must be other people outside of the SCLB that would do stuff for their community as well. So we wanted to recognise that, because there's no award ceremony that actually recognises what the young people do.
Yeah, and how did it come about as a plan? Did you have meetings to discuss the possibility?
Yeah, we had like meetings to discuss like what kind of like thing we were aiming for, like the audience, what awards we were thinking about having. We started off with a list of about 20 awards, and we'll cut it down to six.
Six, yeah.
So
that's good. Less is more.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. So, Amy, you brought this to Maureen. Maureen, these youngsters came to you with this wonderful idea. Were you won over immediately?
Oh, absolutely. It's a fantastic idea. The timing was perfect. There was nothing else in the area. This was so different because it came from young people. It was their idea, not adults that came together and thought, you know, it would be really good. Young people. So not only was their idea, but they planned it, they delivered it, they managed every aspect of the awards, every decision, absolutely everything. Just in the background was myself representing the SCAB and supporting them to be able to do it, and the Newry District Council and their good relations team, and Kerry Morrow in particular, to really support them so they know how to do press releases, how to do an official launch and press, where do you start with these categories, how do you make sure everyone knows about the awards, what does a nomination form look like.
And you guys learnt this as you were going along, you learnt it on the trot.
yeah, there was so
So you
many.
can now do press releases.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
I tell you.
Yeah.
And it's been a success, let's be honest about it.
Yeah. I think from running the programme and like the skills and qualities that we've gained from it has been good, as opposed to like, you know, like the young people are getting stuff, like the young people that's getting the awards are getting something, but we're actually getting a lot out of the programme as well, which was good.
There's a huge pride with you because this is skillful carry on, it's important.
Yeah, I'm so proud of them. I'm proud of every young person, because Amy and Jasmine represent a team of about 20 young people that got involved in that. We had to look at all their strengths and what they could bring to the whole show and everything about it, and they all got involved, they all had a voice in it. But every adult or young person or parent or teacher or youth worker that nominated someone, the nominations that came through were incredible. The quality of them, it was so inspirational, the work. But what was fantastic, I'm glad we have Amy and Jasmine here, they were part of the shortlisting panel that worked alongside with a big shortlisting panel, but they were the youth voice on it to decide who ultimately then.
What were you looking for in broad terms?
We were just looking for somebody that was like outstanding, like that had done some really good work.
It was very difficult.
It was
though.
very difficult.
Like, if you could, you would have had everyone getting something.
I can understand that,
But we just can't stretch that far. Like when we came out of it, you felt like you did a day's work trying to choose, and it was so hard. Like,
Well, that means you took it seriously.
oh, it was so seriously. Like there was no names on the forms, or everything was blanked out, so it was totally anonymous. And then it was just very hard. And the outstanding work that some people do, like, and no one actually knows about it, is unbelievable.
This will be an annual thing now, yes?
Yes, we're very happy to announce, yes, that it will definitely be there next year. It's very fund independent. I mean, the drive, the determination, the passion is there. It's just the resources that'll make it happen.
Does it take much to make it happen?
It takes a lot of time.
An
amazing amount of time. We need to hire a venue, we need to have the trophies, the awards, but we ran it on such an incredible small budget. We will do whatever it takes
So the
to make
budget
it happen.
isn't the issue? it should be all right.
Part of the issue.
yeah.
Incredibly small budget. But
We
I
want
hope
people to walk into the room, which they did this year. We're very
Yeah.
glad.
Yeah.
And I mean, a tiny budget of about £50, and walk into a room and go, wow. They feel
Yeah.
as if they've arrived somewhere. It was all decorated by the young people. It was all, we wanted it to be seen as exclusive, like a really toward young people.
Amy and Jasmine, do you feel that you are part of an important segment of our community, that you have a pride in being young people in this area?
Yeah. Like with the afters, like we all said that we felt like we hadn't impacted every person in that room's life. Just even if it was just a wee bit, that we could give at least our thanks. Hopefully our thanks would be like show the whole community's thanks as well towards it. But I do feel like you're
Yeah.
a bit.
Jasmine?
Yeah, I feel the same. I think it was good. Like, some people were getting really excited about winning an awards, and like it was good to see that they actually valued like the awards, not just thought, oh, you know, it's some wee awards. Like, they actually genuinely were happy to get the award.
Amy, Jasmine and Maureen, thank you very much indeed.
Thank
Well
you.
done to
Thank
all
you.
of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.